Just doing my little, I hit the button, and now I'm just waiting to make sure everything kind of comes through, looking like it's supposed to. Weird. Let's do some refreshing here. And, okay. Weird. Huh. Whatever. There it is. Huh. Cool. Well, howdy, everyone. This is episode 12, believe it or not, of Assassin's Creed 2, and the 22nd overall stream I have done for whatever this is. I don't even know. A little early today for me, I guess. This is, I'm like, ooh. Yawn. That's okay. I'll get over it. Monday, man. But yeah, that's, what I got today. Well, I'm Dr. Benway. Not really a doctor. Because I never went to medical school or hold a PhD in anything. But, you know, I read. That's where that came from. We're continuing our journey on 100%ing Assassin's Creed 2. There's an achievement that's been bothering me a little bit. Probably brought it up a bunch of times that it bothers me a little bit. And, it's actually the first thing we're going to try to tackle as a group today. The group tackle, well, it doesn't... That sounds a little, yeah, we're going to leave that alone. So, yeah, yep, we're just going to do that, and we're going to do some chatting, and I am going to, put us on the right view. Hello! So yeah, the achievement that I kind of want to, how you say, achieve, is actually, I'll take a look at that. Hit the right button for once. I know there's probably an easy way to do this, but I like the official sort of way it looks. And then, because this game is 3 games dressed in a trench coat, gotta go all the way to the bottom of the list. We've gotten most of them so far. So I do believe that we've gotten all the achievements in this game that are performance related but one, and then the rest are just find the thing. Get all the hidden blades, item pouches, and armor upgrades. You know, collect all the feathers. We're doing that. Show your colors. That's sort of performance. You have to get the Cape of Auditory, which is what you get after you get all the feathers. And then you gotta wear it in all the locations. Venetian Gladiator, we're actually going to probably get this today. This is the last secret area, and that we opened that up yesterday after completing chapter 8, I want to say. Neat. That's cool of us, right? Well, I'll share these achievements with y'all. No hitter. That's the one I don't have that I want to get today. And I'm going to work on that. So, yeah. Everything else is just sort of game related, you know, gameplay, collection, and then everything else is gameplay, collection, and gameplay sort of collection, so I looked it up. I've been trying to figure this out for days, just trying to do it legit type, but that is not how this is gonna go. So what you do is a combination of annoy a crowd and then sneaky stabby a bunch of them. And that's what we're gonna do. I think it's gonna work out pretty well for us. So I did some Googling, and this is I would credit the video I took, but there was like 3 or 4 videos describing this exact scenario. So I feel like it'd be unfair, but just say this is the more common solution of the problem would be the truth there. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the area around the palace that I just infiltrated previously with the flying machine and kicking a guy off a roof for an achievement because that was super fun. So I have a cat sleeping over there, and he just looks like the sweetest thing on the planet. And I've been kind of just staring at him, going, "Aw." Oh, I woke him up by talking about him. Nope, it's just a readjustment. False alarm. He's back asleep. Okay. So you go here. You annoy these guys. Not just these guys. You gotta annoy at least 10 of them. I promise they tend to run away from me when I do stuff, so I gotta get them to be offended at me. Were you offended yet? There we go. Annoy these guys. That's 4. Alright, ow. Okay. That's another 4. That's 12. Can we do more than 12? Yes, we can. There we go. Now we've got something like 16 guys around me. So now we drop this. Stab. Many of them as I can. Drop another one. Oh, phooey. Well, that's how it's supposed to go. And then you just sort of do that, and then inevitably the achievement's going to pop. So, I hate to take all your time to farm an achievement, but I'm going to take your time to farm an achievement. So what we're going to do is we're going to mosey on back to that fast travel point. These guys have already respawned. That's funny. And we're gonna try again. And if it doesn't work after like 2 or 3 goes, then I'll have to like re-research and re-look at it. But that's sort of, yeah. The boring sort of start of the day. Just get the work out of the way, then we get back to the fun. You know, depending what your definition of fun is. This is a pretty spectacular... the chapter that we're on, the Carnivale chapter, is one of the more entertaining chapters in the game. It's very lush visuals, very evocative of not just like a run fair, but like a carnival. It's great stuff. I like it. Big. You already did that. Heal now or forever hold your peace. All right. Okay. Here. Bottle the pouches. After this guy over here. What am I doing? I'm gonna repair all my stuff. Standing here looking at the guy. Might as well. Fast smoke bombs, which are spendy. And it looks like my chest just dropped. Wait. It looks like I just got some money dropped into the chest. And, that should be, and while we're here, we might as well, right? Go ahead and, grab this chest. I mean, the money out of the chest. I think I have something on my mind, but I don't know what it is. Anyway, terrible person. Jogging back to it. Okay. In Brotherhood, you can remap your main up, down, left, right. Like, I tend to have it like sword, fist, or sword, stabby, crossbows, health, or something like that. Like, I have the crossbow baked in there, but you can add whatever you want. Sort of make some of this a little bit easier. And the reason why the crossbow is so important, you want to get the crossbow the second you can, is because there's an achievement for hitting 20 guys, 20 very specific styled standing guys, and you don't always see them all the time. So it's like, oh, there they are. Not an achievement, it's buoy. It's one of those guild challenges. That's it. Lily in there, and we're guilding. Moving around. Okay. Try this again. I think maybe part of my problem is I had just too many people. Just too many angry people. At least it freezes or sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Pauses. Do the weapon select. Hey. There we go. Alright. Alright, and then these guys. Okay. So they're all mad at me now. Swing once. That is not how that was supposed to go. Try to get all of these guys at least. And maybe I have a chance at... I feel like I might get 10 if I make it through all of these guys. Let's see what happens here. Those guys are just actively mad at me. I got it! Woohoo! That one has been bothering me all day. It's been bothering me the entire time I played the game, because I just didn't remember how I got it. So that's exciting. We got the no-hitter achievement. Alright. I am very happy. So now we have... a tomb and at least one assassination mission. Probably just one. So let's go do that. Okay, heading over here. I remember correctly, this is kind of to get from point A to point B linearly is not useful, so we're just gonna... You know what's in this canal, you'd never do this. Go swimming. And the canals of Venice during the Renaissance. Pre-sewage systems. This is the sewage system. Just sharing that little fact. We're not fluid this time. Alright. It's one of the reasons why so many major cities were on rivers. And why Versailles was such a wildly impractical place to build a capital.
Truly, I am sorry. I'll get out of your way.
Dive. Come on, Ben. We can do it. We can do it. Yes. Focus. Some days I am just not with it. There we go. Alright. The weird one. Oh, because the whole trying to let me know that there's a secret area around, so it makes a noise. That's not even anywhere near the noise. I did not try to make that happen. Anyway, I was baffled for about 5 seconds on where that noise came from. And then I realized it's just the game letting me know something super duper secret's around here somewhere. Oh, it's down here. This should be the last of these. There's one more secret area, and that's the boat facility in the next zone, which is kind of a weird one because you're just chasing somebody. Sneaky, 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 chase, 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 sneaky, 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 chase, sneaky, chase. This one I remember not being super difficult because I know this. Never mind. This one is the most, if I'm not mistaken, the most OG, or not OG, but like second gen Prince of Persia, the original Xbox Prince of, Sands of Time Prince of Persia. That
We're in the middle of playing a tarot game.
This time I saw something. I know it.
That's what you say every time. You were right. There was something in the haystack, you feminucha.
I'm tired of your jokes.
Feminucha is a funny word.
I could have been killed.
By rats.
You don't take our work seriously. One misstep, one time.
Yeah, come on.
You're back in the wrong direction, and you're dead.
Because of rats.
I'm not going to explain myself to you anymore.
Please, don't stop.
So now this guy runs.
Run faster.
And this is sort of one of these running games, right? I don't ever hope to catch these guys. I hope to just track them long enough to make it to the end of the track, you know?
Run faster.
It is possible to catch this guy before he makes it to the end. It's just not
I'm out of base again.
easy.
Leave me alone.
So you do things like that. You're like, oh,
He's not going to get me.
ah.
Leave me alone. Run faster.
I believe the best I've ever done on this, I caught him on that part.
Leave me alone. Run faster.
Pretty proud of that redirect, actually. I dig the music on this. I usually play my own music when I play games, like whatever I happen to be wanting to listen to that day, but that's not a thing that would, I think, fly for this particular platform. I mean, I'm not making any money off it, but I don't really want to get copyright again for something goofy. I beat that, by the way.
Get me.
One of my episodes got copyrighted, like you can stream it, but you don't own it because we use copyright material. And I had to be like, no, that's not, no. I appealed and it succeeded. Just cool. So, in a way that I feel like the process worked, not, the best, but it did function because
Hope you've made. I want you caught now.
I think I might be out of throwing darts or smoke powder. I wonder why. Somebody could. There you go. I'm still. That guy's axe. Somebody could do something. There we go. There we go. That's what I want. Squish. Hey guys, I gotta. Oh, I got distracted by something. I gotta check something. I got an email I've been waiting for. Hate being dumb. What I got? That is not what I'm looking for. Cancel. Just let me see the email. Woohoo! Dumb good news. Dumb good news. Okay, that was... There were two things I was waiting on. One of them was very sad, and one of them was very good. One of them could have been good or bad. The United States Postal Service destroyed my copy of the Wes Anderson Archives that I ordered from Criterion during their more recent half-off sale. I had actually intended to do an unboxing on it this weekend. I have a RoboCop 2 thing over there, and I was going to just shoot them up. Film them. And do some, just unboxing and oohs and ahhing, because I like doing that. It's makes me happy. And so now I get to add this great story of USPS destroyed my thing. All I got was this cruddy little, this is the shipping label, which I'm not going to rotate because the import stuff's on the other side. A little note saying that, hey, we destroyed your package. I'm like, oh no, what am I going to do? So I emailed Criterion, because they'd marked it as delivered. I'm like, hey man, this happened, here's my shipping number. But this all happened at like 3 p.m. Mountain on a Friday. So everybody in New York, which is where Criterion's located, if it happened on the West Coast, it would have been fine, but it happened on the East Coast. They're on the East Coast, so they were unable to respond. And so I was like, wait all weekend. Are they going to be assholes? Are they going to be cool? What's going to happen? Well, guess what happened? They're like, oh, sorry to hear that. We're reshipping it. You're going to have a new tracking number as soon as it goes out. Literally, that's the whole subject. That was the whole conversation. Like, I get to do a unboxing and tell a nice story about the company. I mean, I don't mean to badmouth the United States Postal Service, but they're kind of... Certain political climate issues is cause the United States Postal Service to be what you'd call less than useful, or less than they used to be. It's not a service that's supposed to raise a profit. It's supposed to be a public service that allows the flow of commerce and communication throughout the United States. Weirdly, sometimes I think the Postal Service should be run by the Federal Communications Commission, due to some philosophical places. But on the other hand, I know how the FCC is run. I'm a big nerd. My hope is that's part of the appeal to y'all, but I am a big nerd. Swing. Swing! Hey, lady! Nobody wants to hear your Jerry Lewis impersonation, Ben. Okay. My poor coworker. I have a coworker named Dean. He is... Anyway. I swear to God, he dies a little in his soul every time I go, hey, Dino! I mean, I hope he doesn't, but, come on, man. That's the... Really takes the... and I fell. 3 out of the 4 that you have to hit to open that, I got on the first go. I think when I first did this mission, I ended up trying to, like, hit all... Or ended up missing, like, half of them. Not missing half. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. You'll have to forgive me, guys. Good news and just tired. I don't mean to always complain about being tired. Just... I've had so much on my plate recently, it's sort of hard to... focus on just 1 or 2 things. I got like 10 or 12. And it's also hard to just, like, do the thing in front of you. Meh. I'm rambling. I think it's in the description, though. I think that's like part of the service I provide to y'all. I feel like this would be a good, would be a good stream to play for like pets that have separation anxiety, because I'd just be talking the entire time and helping them feel calm. The theory. But no, that's it's just a wild thought. I wonder if there's a way to like have Twitch just play. I should copyright this idea. Have a. Why are you just? I want you to. I want to start over. I gotta wait for it to go through. Copyright ideas, right? Or ideas. Have something that does the Twitch streams where it just changes between people who are actually talking, so that pets can sort of just hear a human being in the background, and maybe they have their favorite sounding human beings, but they're a little bit less stressed during the day. See? That and some green screen friendly pet beds, I think we can make a mint. I know a lot of my ideas are very pet oriented, but so am I. Alright, are we done? Can I try this again now? There we go. Bet I could the entire time when I was just doing it wrong. You don't have to be super fast this week. You have to be as careful. That was pathetic. Oh, I can reset it. I just have to get in the right position, which is... Well, getting in the right position is always the key to starting almost any great productive endeavor. Oh, you gotta do that and then that. I've even just espoused the virtue of that particular traversal technique repeatedly during the course of this game. And somehow, in a clutch, when I needed it the most, I forgot about it. Very sad. You don't need to rush, you just need to focus on getting where you're going next carefully. Ignore the looming and loud and the looming ticking noises are just getting louder and louder. Like it's some part of Edgar Allan Poe stuff. Yay! Look at that. We did the thing. The thing be did. It's really fun. I really like those sort of areas. Brotherhood of... You know what? I'm just gonna say it. Of the Ezio trilogy, Brotherhood's my favorite, even though it makes me so mad I want to pull my hair out. And I am losing that week by week. So there you go. There we go. What do we got here? So yeah, I like that. It gives you like $2,000 for your time. Not a lot of money, not a little bit of money. Just the money. Okay. Voila! Hey, hey! Okay. Well, on that note, I know it's a little early in the stream, but I have to take a brief break. I will be right back. I have to do just things and stuff. I should not be too long. I shall return. And we're back. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Sorry it took me so long. Being human is it's kind of a strange thing to deal with sometimes. So I'm gonna leave it at that. We're gonna get going. So we just got this guy. Oh, we gotta exit using the secret door. Must have been excited to leave. There it is. This is the last of these, so that's neat. Should pop another achievement. If it didn't pop when I grabbed it, should pop it now. But, yeah, that's the last of those. Again, there's that one little area in the, whatchamacallit. There's that one little area in the, buoy. I'll know what I'm saying at some point. Shipbuilding area in the arsenal. That's the last one. Hey, Frank. Did you wake up from your naps? You gonna go have a nap with me? Yeah? Am I talking too loud? Am I talking too loud? Am I keeping you awake? I went into this room for privacy, and all you do is talk. You attempt to project your voice so that your audience can hear you just fine, no matter where your head's facing. It's keeping me awake. I'll torture you for a second, Frankie. Oh, that's Frankie. I think I have to redo my camera setup and to make sure. Oh, there it is. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, no climbing on me right now, okay? Oh. Got too many scratches on my shoulders. I get enough questions. Like, why are you shouldering me your shoulders? Put your shirt back on. Mime impersonation. I love it when guys get stuck on, like, just part of the, I love when guys get just stuck on, like, part of a wall or something like that, and they're like, huh? Looks like a mime. What? I sent the text, the positive text, and it didn't go out. Frankie, you're not helping. Not helping! He's rubbing his head against my phone. Okay. Sorry. Sharing the good news about the box set with my partner. I sent a text while I was otherwise engaged, and it did not communicate adequately. I am not sometimes the great communicator. That is for sure.
Farewell and swift recovery, amigo.
We're having a... I just said they're replacing it for nothing, and then my partner's like, well, that's how it should be, because it wasn't your fault. But I'm like, it's not the guys who shipped it to me's fault either. You know, I've gotten more than a few things from that particular company. They're one of my favorites. They have their own little area on my shelf here. So anyway, it's just good news. Good news. Good news, everyone! But I am already in my pajamas. I can't do a Farnsworth with life with me. I believe he's named after Philo Farnsworth, the guy who created the television. Phineas? Is it Phineas or Philo? One of them was the Furry Freak Brothers. Free Will and Franklin, Fat Freddy, and Phineas, I think. Maybe it was Philo Farnsworth. I don't remember. It's not a stream without one of these guys, but why do you have to do that to me?
Thank you, Altair, for this great gift. May it
Oh.
shield me from my enemies.
You have to delete the message and then ban the user. You can't do it the other way around. Otherwise, it just hangs out. Oh, hey. I've got the armor of Altair. It's pretty snazzy. I got the sword and the armor of Altair. I think the only piece of gear I am actually missing currently is the one last piece of armor, and there might be a pouch or two. I feel bad for those streamer guys because they probably got their accounts hacked or whatever, but I just can't. I don't care how few guys I have. You guys don't need that. I mean, we'll talk to the people trying to sell me some sort of graphic design stuff. I think my current banner is pretty cool because I made it, and it's a big nerdy thing, and I was very happy with it. But you know, stuff and things. I am not centered. Where am I going? Oh yeah, man. The City of Light. I think I'm funny. So we've got... Sorry. So we have... an assassination mission. I feel like we're getting close to being done with those. I don't remember what you get for getting all those done. Maybe that's another piece of gear that I forgot about. I thought that was what unlocks when you... I thought that's what unlocked the Ezio sword, but I already have the Ezio sword, so... I do not know. And yes, we used to pronounce the W in sword and the N in knif. And I do believe the G in gnome. But the silent G in ghost is, that's just because of the Flemish printers. You ever get bored Rob Ward's on YouTube, you learn a lot. And then Words Unraveled with him and Jess Seferis is just a fun little podcast. Just etymology. Entomology? I should know the difference, but I don't. I'm gonna make that a bugs me in ways that I can't put into words, but, oh. Kill 3 Harlequins. What do I got? Oh, hey! Thanks, Xbox. You're so timely. There's going to be sort of an office refresh when I have some time and some patience, and one of them is going to be running an Ethernet cord to my Xbox. A skill I actually have and have used in both a personal and professional sense hundreds of times. And it's pretty fun when you just like, I need a box of coax, and you buy like a 250-foot thing of coax. You just kind of carry it around. I also have a half a spool of RG6 floating around too. But even though I have run coax or Ethernet hundreds of times. There he is. No. Do not run from me, sir. I'm not clowning around. Even though I've done that, I still have to look up the pinout for it. It's gotten a lot more complicated since Christmas Tree Bumblebee. So, for all you youngins, there used to be landlines and phones that run by cables. Used to be just 2 cables that used to run your telephone. And then if you had like a second line in your house, you would have 2 more cables. And so Christmas Tree Bumblebee is... Christmas Tree is the first line, and that's going to be red, green, and Bumblebee is the second line, that's going to be yellow. When I was a kid and I said to my mom, I want my own phone in my room, she goes, cool, here's some phone cord. Set it up. I want cable in my room. Okay, here's some coax. Enjoy. You know, I learned a lot. You can learn a lot, dummy. I'm off the watching some MST3K the other day, and they brought those commercials up for some reason, and now they're in my head. Oh my! Look like they're standing at attention. Oh, he's gonna run away. No, I'm not. Now I can. Oh yeah, hit the A button. There we go. I'm just pretending that's Tingle from the Wind Waker game, or the Majora's Mask game, because I didn't like that character. Dude, that was uncool. Okay. Does not like to be touched. Ow. Come on. What did he just say? Try something a little different here. The other fast way to get rid of those guys. Now, what do we got? That old joke about 2 cannibals eating a clown. One turns to the other and says, "Hey, tastes funny to you?" Remember when Cooper Minis became a big thing in the U.S. again? For a little bit there. And I was always shocked at how few people came out of those. So we just hang out here, and he just freaks out and puts himself into assassination range. Feels like he should have tried harder. But maybe, you know, maybe I'm crazy. Distinct possibility. Oh, another one. Again. There we go. Yeah, let's see what we got now. Not my favorite side missions to partake in this game, that's for sure. they're fine. They're better as the games go on. I don't know. Sometimes this game feels like a slog. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy playing it and I'm good at it, but well, I don't know about good at it. But I enjoy playing it and I'm all right at it. But sometimes I'm like, ugh, I have to do this again. Just, it's not flagged. It's not flagged. It's not flagged. It's not flagged. Oh, crash party. Come on. You. Where am I going? Okay, that's not too far away at all. The most serene republic.
Healing services for all the gods' flock.
So we're gonna eagle vision it up. There he is. Oh.
Lead on. Buonanotte.
I want to say lead on Macduff, but apparently the line is lay on Macduff, but the comic books always say lead on Macduff. I don't know why that is. A mishearing or something like that. Could be an eggcorn, which is a type of term that's misheard. Like doesn't pass mustard. You don't pass mustard. Not mustard. Mustard being the formal formation of military folk. Making mustard. Anyway. Doesn't pass muster means you're not good enough for your squad. Not mustard. That's an eggcorn, I think. Yeah, Frankie? I hear you, buddy. See, the trick is like I didn't want the microphone to catch every little ambient noise in my house. But like picking up my cat's little chirps and cries when he walks into a room, that's pretty special. He sometimes has a little boot noise. Like he'll wake up and just meow as soon as he's activated. So it's really cute. It just sounds like he's booting up. He's not really, just like Murr. He's fine. Just slowly walk to this guy. Kill the host. Well, that's just rude. I mean, of course I'm gonna do it. It's what the game tells me to do. Frank, you all the drama? You the drama? You upset that you have to share the house with another cat? Even though she was here first? And there used to be 2 other cats? But Leo did not care. No. Okay, so I got a cat on my lap. It's good. I'm not going anywhere anyway. But. Right. What's next, folks? Another one? I thought there was fewer of these left. Okay. Where am I? Oh. Dumb advice? Maybe not so dumb. You do the assassination contract from the most recent zone that you've unlocked. in this area. The other areas not so much because you get them at the same time. It's kind of hard to tell which one's going to be the closest, but in Venice in particular, you just do the contract from the closest, what do you call it? Coop that you've unlocked. You know why chicken coops have 2 doors? Because if they had 4, it would be a chicken sedan. And if it had a hatchback with paneling, which it kind of does, it'd be a chicken station wagon. So, I'm curious about that. He's watching me play. One day I should find a way to get a camera on Frankie and just have him. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Oh, here it comes. Just have a camera on him watching me play like Stray or something like that. He likes to watch TV sometimes. Put on like Daily Dose of Pets and he'll just. Sometimes he gets really into it. Sometimes he's like, "Feed me, asshole. What are you doing? I haven't been fed in 5 whole minutes. I'm starving. You are the worst owner on the planet." Takes all kinds. And a wide gamut of emotions to pet me and feed me. And why are there other animals in the house? And I love you, but you're sleeping, so I need to stab you in the face very gently. No, I think sometimes I have a little bit of the sleep apnea, and he just does not like it, so he wakes me up if he doesn't think I'm sleeping correctly. Please don't hate me. Do not want to hire mercenaries. Never hire mercenaries. Okay, what is it? Oh! That is a group of guys. Is there anything I could do to... No. Alright. So, we're gonna go with... Annoy people. Nope. How many chances do I get? There we go. Hell yeah! That's a beat. Ha! Of all the glitches, you were the glitchiest. Sweet. Oh yeah, we've got all the side missions done. Let's see if we can get through the main ones. This one's a kind of a wild one. If I remember correctly, there's some drama with a brothel involving some nuns, and then you have to do some quests, and you have to beat some people, and you like earn the right to be on this boat, but then they rob you of it, and then you sneak on there anyway, and then you assassinate dude with your new pistola, which you kind of don't ever really use past that. I should just let you guys see this stuff happening instead of me just explaining it, but I tend to talk over things. I want to give you guys like a frame of reference. Folks, you folks, not you guys. Didn't mean to assume anybody's gender. I know at least 1 or 2 of the genders around, and they're not all guys. That's for sure. Alright, here we go. Door. Interact. In we go. They always have a mole right there. I wonder why that is. Or was it right
Ezio!
there?
Ezio Auditore! Teodora! Meet the most
The
talented man in all of
camera image throws me off because you think mirror. So you move your hand, this hand here, you expect it to be on this side, but it's actually this side. And it, yeah.
I never imagined you as a religious type.
It depends how you understand religion, my son. It's not just men's souls that call for...
Reminds me of Monica Bellucci's character in Brotherhood of the Wolf. And if you haven't seen that, you need to. It's such a great movie. This is the scene that raised some controversy because...
Let's see just how talented you are. After him!
So, just for my own little justification here, I don't win this unless I actually...
closer, or I will carve up another one.
So many guys in the way. I can't get them locked on. Alright, good. I got him. Alright. There's no consequence if you fail, so I wanted to make it like if I failed, then I'd feel bad and restart the mission. That's how I wanted to roll. Just because I understood the complaint. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. You know, it's the thing. It's so mad at you. Hi. I think I need to refill my bullets and I think my smoke bombs. My throwing knives are just fine. It's 350. I forgot how expensive they were when we weren't in town. That's why that's why we refill in the villa when we can. Alright, that was fun. A nice little detour. How many missions are in this chapter? Or chaptore? DNA. I get so much random, like, just silly Italian accent stuff that it's like, what? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 missions I'm 2 in. Quarter of the way. Dun, 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 dun. He's not gonna shave in the haircut because he can't. It wasn't an ad campaign. We're still humming we're still humming a jingle to this day. Well, where angels go, troubles follow.
I trust you know why I'm here.
I imagine to rid Venice of Marco Barbarigo. But really, Ezio, we did this once already. And this new Templar Doge is a bigger culo than the last. Never mind.
Didn't we already assassinate this guy? Do we need to assassinate another one now?
Except for tonight. Marco wouldn't dare miss Carnevale.
How do you know this?
In fact, he's throwing the biggest party of them all. But getting in won't be so simple. You'll need a golden mask for entry. And
Because I've got a golden mask. I've got a golden twinkle in my pants.
Fortunately for you, I have an idea. Let's see if we can't win you a mask. What is it, my son? You want to ask me something?
I do. Forgive me, but why is it you wear a nun's habit if you aren't one?
It's a hard habit to break.
Whoever said I wasn't. Indeed, I am married to the Lord.
And yet you are also a
I
courtesan.
think she's vaguely based off of a real person,
So, I
but they
see
just sort of leaned into it
how I choose
for
to
the
practice
salaciousness.
my faith, what I choose to do with my body. These are my choices to make. Like many young women, I was drawn to the church, but grew disillusioned by the believers of the city. Men hold God only as an idea.
I wonder how old the concept of
not
bodily
in the
autonomy
depths
is.
of their hearts
It's
and
a
bodies. Men
idea
must
is a
go
basic
to
human
God
right.
in order to reach salvation.
This is probably a lot younger than we'd prefer to think.
No church would agree with me, I realized, so I created my own. It may not be traditional, but men's hearts grow firmer in my care.
Among other.
Ooh. Little softball pun there. That happy Ren Fair music is a fair in the Renaissance, so I don't know what I'm complaining about. But
Signore, come on, come on. The games of
I'm trying to do.
to begin. Do you have the coraggio to compete for as grand a prize as this?
Oh, the mask, not the bodyguard? Okay.
Here, the golden mask will provide entry for one, e uno solo, to our most beloved Doge's personal ball. Who would not desire such an exceptional reward? Come, Compete! Whoever proves themselves champion in each of 4 games today shall be the Doge's personal guest tonight.
Ooh.
You'd best get to it, Ezio.
Nothing to it but to do it, my little green friend. We got. All right. So there's 3 missions. And like one's boxing, one's racing, and one's climbing on things, I think. I don't remember exactly. They're all. I like to do them in a row and not the nearest one and then the others. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I can't remember if these suck or not, or if these are one of those ones where it's like, if I'm playing well, then they're no big deal. But if I'm not doing so great that day, then we may watch me do them over and 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 over again. So just see how it goes. What do you got for me, buddy?
Come on, come on! It's time for a game of skill and agility.
Oh.
Who can capture the flag? Who shall win the prize?
No, there's a pickpocketing
Welcome.
side mission. It was pickpocketing, capture the flag, which is this one, and then there's a
Take the flag from the middle of the field
parkour
and
thing, and then there's the boxing
position
one.
to score. If the opposition holds the flag, you must knock them down to steal it. Be the first to capture the flag 3 times, and the golden mask may yet be yours.
It's almost like they were really leaning towards starting the first Assassin's Creed game that had a multiplayer was actually Brotherhood, the next one, I think. Apparently it was pretty good multiplayer too. I never played it because I don't like multiplayer. I like to just fall. Oh, there it is. Trying to hit the heal button with my chin. Well, there's a start. The idea is that I can heal and he can't. So if I just run and then hurt myself, get to the flag quicker, then that's going to be the more efficient way to deal with it. And then there's this ladder here, which means I can make it up faster than he can too. That's the long and the short of it. Not glamorous or easy. It's just me remembering that was not. Oh! Ah! Wow. Kind of fell through the invisible wall. Ah. Well, good news is this guy seems to be having an issue figuring out where the hell I am, too. So there's that. Oh, he's like right there now. I'm like nervous. Like, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna succeed at this thing? That I'm just... Okay, good. Huh. Oh. You ready for the next round, everybody? Is everybody ready for the next round? Alright. Same deal as before. Maybe not jump off the building this time. Oh, this guy's good. No. Wow, he is way faster than I am. He's gonna make it. I could... Yeah. Well, he's just gonna get it. I'll let him. How far away is this guy's fucking flag? Oh. could I could see if I could get him. There we go. Okay. No, 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 no. Yes, I threw a knife at him. I think for some reason these guys don't like ladders, but that could be wrong because he's perfectly fine chasing me down right now. Okay, I win. Not perfectly, but... Oh, shit, I lost the game.
We have a winner. You've
It's me! I am the winner!
the enemies.
It's me!
A warrior without fear, an inch ever closer to victory.
A warrior without peer and a rebel without applause. Okay, alright. Thanks. Alright. Well, that's the other thing. It automatically returns you here, so it doesn't really matter how far I go. I'm always going to end up with one of these.
Signori, signori! Welcome! Gentlemen, whether you win or lose, this will certainly be your favorite game of the day. Ladies? Here's how the game is played. All the ladies in the district have ribbons. Your judge is to obtain them. Whoever has the most before my hourglass runs out is one step closer to winning the golden mask.
Ribbon roundup. Obtain more ribbons. This is an easy one because pickpocketing is not. You just they put the targets on the map and you just kind of go up and you're like, oh, hi, you know, and then that's it. How you doing? And that's basically it. You just kind of go from cluster to cluster, and you sort of. I mean, it sounds like it's sort of more consensual, I guess, because he's like, "Oh, please, please, ladies." Oh, what is it? Why is it not working? There we go. Large bun. All right, where am I at? 14 out of 25. 18 out of 25. You rebound. Only got 7 left to get. That's easy. Running, 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 running. Another cluster here. But I actually, oh. I missed that. I pickpocketed an actual just crowd instead of the gals with the ribbons. That's funny.
We have a winner! You have more ribbons than any man here. You proved yourself a favorite of the ladies and are now one step closer to the greatest prize of all time.
I don't know. A party with a rich guy is not, I think, the greatest prize of all time. But I am a homebody. So there is that. Alright. I think this one's a little bit of a pest, but don't remember it being... The capture the flag one is the one that I've always had the most issues with, which is why I know that route so well in my head. I don't remember this one super clearly, which means it probably didn't suck that bad. A weird way to go through life, but... I'm cursed with the memory I have. Welcome and bienvenue. Welcome.
Many challenges lie in your path. The game is simple, but finishing it near impossible. Start when you're ready. The first contestant to beat the course record is one step closer to the golden mask.
Golden mask. Right, so you gotta beat the records. I mean, I'm not racing anybody. I'm just racing a clock. I've raced clocks before. So yeah, you just. This is like the other races in the game. Not so much speed as not failing. It's the key element there. You just want to make it like a little whoosh. Gotta look for the next guy and then sort of think about how you're getting there, and you don't have to rush too bad. Or, you could be like me and just really drag your feet there a little bit. That was terrible. All right, there we go. I guess the point I'm trying to make is it's a lot easier to recover from taking something a little bit slower than you should have than falling on the ground and having to get back up again. That's the point I'm trying to make. There's at least one race in Brotherhood that I'm just not the best at all, but we'll get there when we get there. I'm talking about Brotherhood so much, it'd almost be rude for me not to play it. Besides, I have to... My future plans for the stream involve some financial considerations that I still have to finagle a little bit, so... Oh, there we go. Dive! Over here. 3 left, that's kind of cool. 2 left. I guess it ends on the boat? I'm on a boat. 20 seconds to spare. I don't know. I don't think I did that well enough. I think just that's the strategy you need to take is don't worry so much about. I mean, as long as you're holding your trigger and going, you don't have to worry about really running fast. What you need to worry about is successfully making it from obstacle to obstacle without falling, and that'll get you further than the other thing. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I hope my commentary helps folks. I mean, it's not organized in any sort of way that makes it easy, but,
Only one rule, no weapons. Fight until you are the last man left standing.
Ooh.
Will it be you or two?
Or Bruce Willis in a remake of Yojimbo.
Mask.
It's a Last Man Standing reference. But, bark all day, little doggy. You can squish. They start cheating at some point. Come on, you can do this. So, how this whole storyline concludes makes me laugh a little bit.
This one thinks himself some kind of campeon. Go show
just-
him how sadly mistaken he is.
Just some things just make me laugh from their dumbness, I guess, or how this sort of thing plays out. But like, sorry, give me a second. I had to beat this guy up a little bit, and how it plays out. You're like, well, why didn't we just do that? I've got plenty of money. I've been saving money this entire game. Like, you could either do this thing.
Challenge our man in the ring. Do we have a winner?
Bribe.
We have combatants.
They all have kniffs. I do not. I am unarmed. I am an unarmed Ben.
That's how it's going to be, eh?
Good news is I'm in a great position to steal a knife from somebody. Who wants to give me their knife? Who wants to share? Thanks. No, I have a knife. I still have a knife.
Just be ready to strike when the
Stab. Ah, that's guts.
So, how would you like to go? Rope? Axe?
Looks like you brought a knife to a knife fight.
Signore e signori, the game
Or did I bring a
of
fist to a knife fight?
come to a glorious conclusion.
Yeah, I fisted him real. No. No, that's not what I meant to say at all.
Our winner has proven himself the fleetest of foot, the strongest of champions, the wisest strategist, and clearly a favorite of the ladies. With 4 games won lealmente, the winner of the Golden Mask is... the winner of the Golden Mask is...
He threatens his life.
Benway.
I have guards. I don't know. It kind of bugs me a little bit.
See you this evening.
Like, number one, like, he couldn't get in by himself. He's like a bodyguard of these guys. I mean, not a very good one, because I think I killed one of the guys he was protecting. Oh, that's later. Anyway. Ah. So he's like, number one, why didn't you just think to bribe the guy? And for two, why is he just so baffled by them cheating? Oh no, what do I do? They cheated. They cheated me out of whatever. He's a goofy little duck sometimes. I don't know what to say. He's gonna cry. He's gonna go in there and cry. I got cheated.
I'm sorry, Ezio. We could not have known Silvio
Yes,
would
you-
cheat as he did.
You should have.
See,
Sister, you told us to let you know
if I had my little MST3KO vision, I would set it up for this kind of sequence. Just to...
I will go. I can catch him before he arrives and take back the mask.
How? By killing the poor Stronzo?
Yes, you know what's at stake.
No. If you kill him, they'll
Yep.
cancel the party. And Marco will retreat back into his palazzo. We'll have wasted our time again. Steal the mask instead. Quietly.
My girls can help. They're already on their way to the party, all along the route. They can help you distract him while you acquire the mask.
Va bene. I can do that.
Well, pretty girls are some of my favorite sort of distractions, so... Work, I won't blame. We got, alright. No! I don't need to get a grouping of them yet. They're this area is riddled with partisans. Back when I tried to come up with clever names for all of my streams, Quarter Sandwich was still one of my favorites. I still wouldn't want to come up with better names for my streams. It's just you got to come up with a better name. You got to redo your graphics. You got to type it out. You got to make it fit. You got to fit the typeset. I mean, I pay for the thing that allows me to do that right way. But who am I looking? Not moving, so he's stationary. He's got to figure out where he is. Oh, there he is. He's back there. Okay. Not. Yoink. How about that? I did catch him outside. So sad that I know that reference. Crash the party. I stole the invitation that I rightfully won. I'm not crashing the party, ethically at least. I exerted my will upon a poor outlook, or a poor outcome. Just so nobody recognizes me. There we go. Kind of a cool mask, not gonna lie. Like, I wish that was an outfit thing you could wear for the rest of the game. It's not, but it would have been cool if it was.
Buonasera, signore.
I have a mask.
You made it.
She's already there. Like,
Just offshore.
she couldn't have invited me? I couldn't have been her plus one?
Use my girls until then. Move with them to stay out of sight.
You gotta migrate yourself towards the front of the game. Or the area here. Can I not hire them? Huh. Sort of mingle with the crowd. Keep an eye on the guards and their rotations. There's one right behind me. There you go. Go. There's Dante. Mad that I won.
Find him.
Haven't quite mastered those eyeball graphics yet, have they? I thought I could get... Trick is you want to make this group right here. And then you just hang out right here. Oh. Watch like, no, you've been sitting for too long. Oh no. I'm just gonna stand here and pretend like nothing's happened. Waiting for the clock to run out. This is terrifying. Nobody's checking by the boat where the guy is gonna be. 2, 1, and... Okay.
Signore e signori, I present to you the beloved Doge of Venezia.
Big balls!
Benvenuti. Welcome, my friends, to the grandest social event of the season. At peace or at war.
I'm being derisive intentionally. That's not a thing that I thought was a very good idea, and it's hurt some people I care about. What?
He's not leaving the boat. I will have to swim out there.
I wouldn't try it. Be spotted right away.
Then I'll fight my way out there.
Wait.
Tonight, we celebrate what makes us great. How
What? No, you're supposed to... It didn't lock on. You're supposed to lock onto him, and it didn't lock onto him. I don't know what happened. It's kind of annoying. I'll have to try that again. Ow, my knee hurts. Those are two thoughts at the same time.
He's not leaving the boat. I will have to swim out there.
I wouldn't try it. Be spotted right away.
Then I'll fight my way out there.
Wait.
tonight, we celebrate what makes
There we
us
go. That's what's supposed to happen.
great. How bright our lights.
Bang. Ta-da! What more classic as in a book depository.
No. It's too soon. I'm not ready.
I'm not ready.
Che la morte non sia crudele.
Ugh.
Requiescat in pace.
Ugh. Uh-huh. Cool. Now I gotta escape. That's right. Killed everybody. Now I have to escape. Well, not everybody. Just the guy. There we go. Still one of the more visually exciting segments in the whole game. This guy won't stop annoying. I'm gonna slowly creep my way towards out of the target area here. Oh. There we go. Skewer! I didn't mean to drop it. Ugh. I didn't mean not to dodge. There we go. Skewer! Okay. Very notorious now. What am I doing? Oh. There's a goal? Oh, I have to get back to the home base. That's right. And then there's this guy here. He is a witness, or is he a herald? He's a witness. Shall be no witnesses to my crime. Assassinating witnesses is a pretty grim way to go through a game. I mean, they say that they bared false witness because surely all of your chronic murdering in this game is justified. I don't know why I'm like really poking at this game today, but I am. I don't, this mood. Jog, 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 jog. Okay, back to the brothel. Interesting. Bum ba da dum bum bum bum. Yeah, they were so happy. Am I a real American hero?
Come, relax.
A real human being?
The savior of Venezia. What can I say? Perhaps it was wrong of me to doubt so readily. Now, we'll see where all the pieces fall.
Enough of that now. You've worked hard, my son. I feel your tired body in need of comfort and succor.
But I have such aches and pains, sister. I may need a great deal of comfort and succor.
Oh, that can be arranged. Girls.
He's like, but I wanted you. Hi. Having a blast. Cool. Oh. Achievement. We've gotten like 3 this run. Well, one of them was just I specifically set out to get that single achievement, and then we've gotten the one for finishing the tomb. We've gotten the one for finishing that mission. All right. And somebody runs up to me, right? Yep, there you go.
Ezio, Sir Antonio wishes to speak with you.
Grazie for the message.
You know, I don't know. I don't exist in that era or time frame. But to me, it sounds like a guy who's just willing to like run across the city to deliver a message and, you know, actually find the guy and be cool about it. Probably be invaluable dude to have around. Just my thinking. All right. So the next zone that we're going to work on is over here. You can sort of see little hints because there's a viewpoint here, and then there's that. And I do believe this will also finish up the Vitruvian Man achievement. I don't have a ton of time before I have to go call it a day. So I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head to my home base here and my villa. I like to start and end my streams in the villa for some reason.
You want to rob some Templars? I've marked the arsenal on your map. It's some kind of Templar base, so there's going to be all kinds of loot in there.
Big pain in the arsenal. I love my phone. Here we go. Eek. Off to the villa. Come on. There we go. Viaggio. I know it's like the same word as voyage. The Viaggio, bon voyage, and all that other stuff. Good voyage. French, but I don't know. The phrase Viaggio just doesn't sound... It sounds super yonic. I'm gonna just use that word. I don't get to use it very often. New pouches? I got a new pouch. Of course, it's a new pouch that I have to then immediately turn around and go back to this guy and talk to about. Because I need more poison, apparently.
You should feel better now, but take care in future.
Are they the ones who did talk dirty to me, or is that a different thing? Yeah, let's repair. Oh, I don't have to repair them because I'm using the best armor in the game. Now I have to not use the best armor in the game. I have the best sword in the game. I don't have to worry about that. Those are all good. All that crud.
Your coin seems genuine.
That's why I had to... Well, I was a little like, to get it, and then I have to go all the way back up here, and then get my armor. Yeah. I thought there was an achievement for getting all the pouches. Maybe I'm waiting for a new, or another pouch, or another... Oh, capes and pouches. You have to finish... Yeah, that's right. Where's the Elmer of Glue? The Elmer of Glue. You equip one, you equip the entire set. Elmer of Glue. Those poor pony. Let's actually talk to my sister here.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Ooh, 96%. All the shops, all the renovations. We've got all the models, all the seals, all the painting. We're just looking for the codex pages, feathers, and portraits of targets. Which we don't know how many targets I have in the end, so that's funny. The equipment, we've got all the equipment. Look at that. All of it. Checked. Neat. And now we've got the money.
A presto, Ezio.
Cool. So I think that is as good a time as any to close this stream. I appreciate everybody for showing up, particularly Anton Wood. That's because they house my biggest fin. Yeah, that's a joke. What do we got going on here? Yeah, thanks everybody for showing up. Not a lot of interaction today, but that's okay. It's not they all can't be zingers. Let's have yeah, I'm not doing so good on the sign off either. I'm gonna drink some more coffee before I try to do my job. So everybody have a great